Ooh, that's a good score as well, you know.
So we've got JJ on punchin, and we're gonna do a little game with some sour sweets, and I don't want to test them.
So I've been nominated to test the sweets.
Malic acid,
Oh.
citric acid, obviously.
Oh.
Glucose, bicarbonate soda, chili powder.
Chili powder?
Excessive consumption within a brief time frame may cause temporary mouth or stomach irritation.
Right.
It's not that bad.
Well, I've got a grace record at 3, so hopefully I'm not dead for
Are you
that.
going straight for the Black Death?
Yeah, I'm going straight for the Black Death.
Let me go for one of the lesser ones. I don't want
yeah,
to go for
yeah.
Which one do you want? Yellow
Have the one with
fever?
chili in it.
Which is the...
You might as well go for like
What's
red death.
Yeah, that one.
Or yellow fever.
Okay, I'll go for the red death.
Go for that one. Oh my god, my mouth is watering. Oh, that is... That's awful.
Like, this is sort of nice thing.
My mouth is watering.
Is it sour? It's proper sour.
It's of course, but it just doesn't taste nice.
My eye watering.
Let's do a little update on the fellas studios. What is going on? What have we got coming up? It so far has been a very good year for us. I believe we're at like sort of the halfway point now, and that's obviously fantastic. We are on schedule to hit a lot of our targets, and that is for us obviously really, really exciting. And what makes me happier is delivering value to the creators that are here. This year, we haven't launched as many podcasts as we launched last year. I think we learned a lot from the podcast that we launched last year. Some really good things that we learned, like things that did work well, and then some things that didn't work well, and understanding why they didn't work well is really important, because it's easy just to go, oh, it didn't work, like scrap it, we'll just try something new. But for us, you kind of just got to know why it went wrong. Otherwise, the next one that you give another go, like, what's the point? So when we do fail, which is completely normal, which is encouraged here in the right way, as long as you're learning something and taking that from it. Yeah, we've had that, we've now stopped doing maybe 3 or 4 shows. Honestly, in terms of hit rate though, across all the years that we've been doing this, over 3 years now, like, mate, only parking off 3 or 4 shows is like a really, really impressive number. And yeah, I'm extremely proud of the shows that we still have here under the umbrella. I'm even really proud of those shows that we did then. I genuinely think creatively this studio is in a place which is truthfully unmatched. Like, I haven't looked and seen somebody creatively doing better than what we're doing here, and I think that's really important. And then secondly, it comes down to the monetization side of things. It's something that we speak a lot about here. I think if your podcast is under the Fellas Studios umbrella and you're with us, I don't think you will earn more money anywhere else as a creator. And I think that's really important, because ultimately we want creators and talent to be saying, like, Cal, Fellas Studios, I want you guys to make it, because I think not only is the set and everything going to be really great to look at, the video quality is going to be amazing, but also I think I'm going to earn the most money doing it with you guys. And it can sometimes be a bit of an uncomfortable thing to talk about on here, is the fact that, making money, talking about money, but at the end of the day, look, if we can make the nicest sets, we can make the best video podcast, we can make the best social clips, but if we aren't driving money to the talent, then they'll probably take it elsewhere. So it really is about being the whole package here, and I think every single month we get better and better at that. We're constantly trying new processes as well to try and fix certain things too. When it comes to production and that side of things, obviously with the teams getting really quite big now, there's a lot of producers, editors, graphics guys. When you start getting really big, you have to have people that can manage those people, and then they have to be communicating to a manager. So it actually gets a little bit scary, and if you do it too quickly, those communication lines can get lost. So it's really been understanding the best way to do things. That's another thing with this company, is that there's not really been a blueprint for anyone else in the UK that has done done this, so we're learning as we go. We're making mistakes as we go. Sometimes they're expensive mistakes, sometimes they're not, but it's kind of where we're at. And that's what's also exciting, is that we're usually the first to encounter certain things because we're at the forefront of video podcasting. Yeah, a bit of an interesting business update, I guess, for you. We've had in terms of year on year, the first half of the year was a lot more successful than our first half of 2024. That's really exciting. We continue to try and improve on our profit margins and EBITDA. We're obviously always investing back into the resources here, so the people here. We're always investing back into the sets, and that comes at a cost, but overall really happy with the direction in which the company is going, and we've created something really sick here. So it's about keeping that momentum going. I hope for the second half of this we're going to launch more shows. I would have preferred to launch a few more in early 2025. Truth be told, if there isn't the right opportunity or the right talent, we're just not going to launch it. It has to be a real right fit, so that now going forward, we know when we launch a show here at the Philly Studios, it's going to be less of a gamble than we may have previously made. And I think that's important. And a lot of that just comes from things that we've learned. So we know now what is a bigger gamble and what isn't. So we should see some more launches towards the end of this year. I know we've definitely got one lined up that is in a brand new vertical that we've never done, and I'm so excited. She is extremely talented and has a wealth of knowledge that in a particular niche that I haven't seen before, and really speaks to an audience that we're great for making content for, which is that sort of 18 to 30-year-old audience. So I'm really excited for her to launch her podcast with us. Hopefully there'll be news soon. I know Chip, Tessa, the creative team are really enjoying working on that show. So very excited to launch that one. I don't know when we can give you more info on that show. Another part of this, I always end up waffling here. I don't know how much of it Liam ends up keeping in, but I'll just keep going until he decides to mute me. Another thing that we're really excited to do as well is acquire existing podcasts. And what we mean by that is just bring them under the umbrella. Like I said, I genuinely think in terms of production and monetization that we're at the top. So what we always want to sort of let people know is that if you're unsure about the way your show is being monetized, and even production wise, then please get in contact with us. We can sort of let you know if we can do better or not for you. I think that's important. We've had it before. We've acquired existing podcasts. We've looked at what they're making, and we're pretty confident that with our projections, we could definitely earn you more money. And then the production side of it, of course, is always a massive benefit, taking certain costs off your hands, and we'll sort of soak those in. So yeah, overall, it's been a really good start to the year. Really good half of the year and a good start to the second half of the year, but we really just want to be going 110% all the way to the end of this year, because it's been a lot of fun so far. So let's keep the ball rolling. See you guys until the next business update.
Hi.
What a voice.
What a voice. Hello.
Hello. So what's happening today?
We've got KSI. It's going to be a good app. We've got a lot of notes and some nostalgic bits on him, like him before he hit puberty, that they're going to react to. Also, Danny's injured his leg in a KSI video, so they're going to talk about that. They're going to talk about him getting arrested. So there's a bunch of stuff, I think, and it's going to be good. And they're going to try some sour sweets, which I'm guessing is it in the vlog?
In the place, right?
Yeah. Carl gave me a little tour.
Right.
Well, you've already seen my set. You did pitch set.
Yes, I did. Yeah. Hi guys, how we doing? JJ, what's up? How you doing? JJ. Well gone, JJ.
I forgot you were here for pitch side and the season.
Yeah.
Go for it. Get in there.
Sorry.
500.
Yeah, bro, that stings, bro.
500.
I've got 600.
Jeez. Oh.
Mum.
No. Yeah.
Sorry.
No.
Cheers, darling.
I'll
take that all day long. I'll beat JJ.
Oh, shall I leave?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the best podcast in the entire world, Punching. Normally it's Tennessee Pressure sitting here. Dare I say I've upgraded my I might have upgraded.
No,
today.
she doesn't see this.
Yeah, well, it's too late now. So we've got KSI in the building, in the front seat. Cheers.
Cheers, bro. How long we doing
I'll
it?
fucking put it in, man.
Bro, what the fuck, man? My mouth hurts!
Hello.
I fell down the stairs.
Here? Or
No, not here. I was at home. I live in a 3-story house and I fell from the 3rd floor to 2nd floor. Look, I've got a burn on my arm. Can you see it? It's gross, isn't it? And I don't know if I can say this, I'm probably going to say it. I had a sunbed today and it's kind of like closed it in. It's like scabbed it.
Okay.
I hope that's
Healing powers. That's what they say.
maybe. But yeah, so that's what I've been up to. I fell down the stairs.
So
And
you're
I'm frail.
filming a solo today, is that right?
This is my first ever solo pod ever in my life. I was going to put a poll actually on Instagram and be like, guess what I'm doing today? And then filming a solo pod or shoving a whole bag of jelly beans up my ass. And I bet you everyone would think it was the second option. That's how fun this is going to be. But yeah, my first ever solo pod.
You've had a lot of guests on like recently, a lot of records going on. We've seen you in the vlog. Like, is there anything that's kind of stood out to you, or that you really wanted to talk about or get on?
Well, Megan, who came on from Love Island, has gone back into the villa, and I feel like she's the type of girl where if she knew that was happening, she would have told us. So that must have been quite fairly quickly that happened. And she keeps sending me some tea for like Love Islanders on TikTok, which we love. But I'm not sure who's going to win this series. I really don't. I kind of think that it will be Harry and Helena will win. I don't know why. Actually, he was voted least favourite boy last night, so maybe he won't. I have to be really impartial and really nice because I'm after some, but I was just about to say something. But there's a couple that I do not want in that final. At all.
Is that what you're talking about today? Like, I know you mentioned an anniversary.
So we're doing 10-year anniversary special. We're talking all things Love Island, recent and throughout the years. And I've done some awards. What I've done is I've created award categories, got the audience to vote, and then I've got voice notes from all of the winners, bar Tommy and Molly May. Couldn't get hold of them, unfortunately. Don't know why.
Hi, it's Jason Tyndall here. I'm just getting a face scan, and I didn't just appear this time. I was asked.
He wasn't here 5 seconds ago.
Oh
I
yeah,
swear.
yeah.
So this week on Bachanatha, we're doing a episode on science of attraction, and I found this beauty scanner where it scans your face and it tells you your beauty score, what gender you are, your age, and your face quality.
Just as I'm a humble king, I am Butters, so it's probably going to be really low.
How you calling yourself Butters, man? That don't make sense.
Because if it scores high, if it scores high, then I'll be like.
But I don't know how.
That's crazy.
I don't know how accurate it is though.
Yeah, but he's gorgeous, so.
I don't know how accurate it is because according to this, I'm a male. So yeah, I'm gonna get the boys to do it and see what their score is.
Pretty accurate.
Actually, no, Will did really well. It says you're 23.
31 this month.
8.5 out of 10. Not bad.
Take that.
Yeah. All right, let's get Jamie's.
Come on, get a nice
I know
one.
you're begging to.
I'm
give it a
dying.
crack.
I'm dying to see how ugly. Got messy hair.
Now you go. That's better.
Jamie, are you scared of it calling you beautiful or something?
No, because I'll be straight. 7.5.
Oh! Wait. How old? It says you're 39.
I'm not 39. I'm 30.
No, I don't know.
Why did he say he's 23? But it was a. What was your score?
Oh, 8.55 and I'm 23.
Oh, okay.
I'm 31. Well, he's going to get a 10 out. He's going to break it. He's that beautiful.
I'm peng, but not that peng. Come on.
Wait, what are we guessing? I'm guessing a 9.7.
Let's not big it up.
A 9.7.
I hope it's a 3. I would laugh.
But
Bleach
gender
head.
female.
There you go.
Okay, here we go. All right, it's scanning. It's scanning.
What's
What's happening?
It's 5.1. and it says you're 37.
But then why did I get higher score but 39?
This thing's a liar.
Does that make sense?
So good looking
It's not a
39-year-old.
liar. This thing's a liar.
Oh, okay.
This is false evidence, bro.
Don't trust AI.
Well, anyway, I'll be
Just
interested to
giving you
see.
some home truths,
I'll be
so.
interested to see what batch
I
number
want to
they
see
get.
Alpha now. I want to see the whole office.
Okay.
Wait, what do I do? Just take a picture, yeah?
That's a 10.
5.4.
It's a lie, bro. I'm not letting no AI robot
But
tell
what
me.
I think we've done is I think we've created a monster in Will. Look at his ego.